McLaughlin for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards.
And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the Vikings now heading onto the field.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And here's Jones again on second down. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now Darnold. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. He's to the 15.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Vikings offense has Sam Darnold headed back out there. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
That is caught. And he will have a Vikings first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now it's Darnold.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here's Darnold. Able to slither by. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a first down. To the air again, Darnold.
Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The 22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll give this to Akers running right.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Vikings, first down.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's a run with Akers.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Tampa Bay.
First down, here's White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. He finds his target. It's Evans. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Buccaneers first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They run. It's Tucker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff. I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a good result there, as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. So Sam Darnold in the offense, down by 2 touchdowns, 2:06 to play. They'll have 1 play, maybe 2, before the 2-minute warning, as they've got a first down. To throw is Darnold.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's Darnold.
Completes this to Jefferson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Darnold. That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Well, the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. A run up the middle with Irving.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll run again. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 138 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2nd down and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.